Bayern Munich 3-2 RB Leipzig, player ratings as Rekordmeister seal hectic victory. Bayern Munich extended their lead at the top of the Bundesliga table to 9 points with a hectic 3-2 victory over RB Leipzig. The first chance of the game fell to Dani Olmo, whose strike from towards the edge of the box after 10 minutes went agonizingly wide of Manuel Neuer's goal. These two would have a real battle in the first half, with the Bayern goalkeeper coming out on top courtesy of some excellent stops. But it was Bayern who struck first. Some sloppy passing around the Leipzig defense gifted the ball to Robert Lewandowski, whose low effort was saved right into the path of Thomas Müller, who tapped home into an empty net. Leipzig tied things up midway through the first half through Andre Silva, who got the final touch on a cross shot from Konrad Laimer that looked to be moving in slow-mo before nestling in the back of the net. Kingsley Coman then struck the post with his own fluffed cross before Müller saw a thunderous header chalked off by VAR, who spotted a foul in the build-up. However, Robert Lewandowski's header on the stroke of halftime was allowed to stand and gave Bayern the lead heading into the break. The end-to-end nature of the first half carried over into the second. Within 8 minutes, Leipzig had leveled up as Christopher Nkunku fired through Neuer after beating the offside trap. 5 minutes later, Bayern were back ahead. Some more poor play from Leipzig saw Serge Gnabry pick up the ball on the right side of the box, and his cross took a wicked deflection off Josko Gvardiol on its way into the goal. Lewandowski should have added a fourth straight after. He was off balance as he took his shot from close range and couldn't steer it inside the posts. Leipzig pushed in search of their third equalizer of the game, but it wasn't to be, with Bayern celebrating once the dust had settled. Manuel Neuer, GK, 8/10. This could have been a whole different story without Neuer. Olmo would have had a first-half hat-trick against any other keeper. Benjamin Pavard, CB, 5/10, not particularly convincing in the central role. Played too safe in possession as well. Niklas Süle, CB, 5/10, couldn't sort his feet out for Silva's goal and didn't always inspire confidence. Lucas Hernandez, CB, 6/10, Bayern's best defender. Solid at the back and really involved going forwards as well. Serge Gnabry, RM, 6/10, not involved too much. This wing-back role doesn't seem to work for him, but he still managed to set up the third. Joshua Kimmich, CM, 6/10, tricky. Didn't always win the midfield battle, but that was clearly down to the system. Doesn't get enough help without full-backs. Corentin Tolisso, CM, 7/10, can't be blamed for the poor pass into him in the build-up to Silva's goal. Did a great job of spraying the ball around. Kingsley Coman, LM, 8/10, absolutely everywhere. A real force up and down the left side. Leroy Sane, AM, 8/10, such a threat going forwards. Wreaked havoc whenever he got on the ball. Thomas Müller, AM, 8/10, he just keeps getting among the goals. Whether he's scoring or assisting, you just can't stop him. Robert Lewandowski, Saint, 7/10, dropped a bit too deep at times and looked a little clunky in this system, but still scored and created the opening goal as well. Could have easily had a few more. Can even be good when he's not totally on it. Jamal Musiala, CM, 6/10 Dayot Upamecano, CB, 6/10 Marcel Sabitzer, AM, Anna Tanguy Nianzou, CB, NA.